We're living, baby. There he is.
Oh, fantastic.
Nice one, Dan.
All right, you going in?
Dan Soup the goat. We're into it.
Oh, we're
Melee.
into it. Okay.
Straight away with the grab, gets him above him. Needs to keep him in the corner here. So yeah, this is another thing that Marth has to do. When this Peach is in the corner, you cannot let her go.
Yeah. You can definitely see what you're saying. Like, it's about keeping that space, making sure she can't pull the turnips.
Yeah. So he's sort of sitting like down tilt range, and a range where he can jump up and float in with a fair. Really good again. He's rolled twice now, and he's caught with FMS both times. Ooh. Should be a follow-up. Thought that might kill with the up air. He's keeping above him. Laurster finally gets in. Doesn't really get free hits. Oof.
Yeah.
Pulls a turnip.
I feel like Laurster's also a very aggressive player.
He
so I
is
don't know how much he
a
will.
very, very aggressive Peach.
How do you find him? As you like play with him a lot, how do you find him versus Marth in general?
I think he's quite good versus Marth, like because the Marth wants to stay in their face, and Laurster being an aggressive player means that he is comfortable with the Marth being at that spacing. He's not just looking for one big opening.
Yeah,
or
he's not just like camping, trying to get the turnips.
Yeah.
He's like
very happy just to keep trading hits.
Yeah.
So even though Oolong got off to a really good start that first stock, Laurster still managed to take it thanks to his solid punch game with Peach. Oh, that's a big hit. Catches him with the turnip and gets the bear. That's what I was talking about. Yeah. Peach is so good at edge guarding Marth.
Yeah, he can just cover so many options so quickly.
And now he's so far down. The Marth, especially in PAL, has to... It's kind of like Sheik Peach in PAL, where you do win, I think, and you win the neutral because your character has the better range and the better movement.
Sure.
But you need to stay ahead the whole time, and losing a stock like that for Oolong means that he cannot afford to trade at all anymore. He needs to be absolutely perfect, and he's taking way too many hits here.
He's taking a lot of hits. I'm seeing him get stuck in the shield a lot as well. I feel like, as what you were saying about Marth, I feel like you don't necessarily want to be in your shield that much. Like, you need to be moving around. You want to be more dodging hits as opposed to shielding them.
Yeah, you absolutely want to be defending with movement, because Peach has such good mix-up on shield where she can float cancel, and then she can jab if she thinks you're going to grab. She can grab if she thinks you're going to hold shield. And versus Marth, she can just down smash a lot of the time, because if you don't shield DI properly, or if you try to shield DI in, like with a lot of characters, you just get hit by the down smash because your feet get poked.
Sure, yeah.
But Oolong's keeping this respectable, except for a couple of big punishes. Like, it's been pretty even.
Yeah. There's definitely a difference in the punish game. I think that
was a mistake, surely. F-Ray would have killed there.
Let himself get trapped in the corner a bit. Oh, no.
So it's really confident grab there.
Yeah. He's calling out the shields quite a bit.
I think that was a bit of a Hail Mary fair there. Also just leapt forward. No float, no turn, but just whacked about the sky. Great tech chase. Now Laurster's got him in the corner. Oh, reacts to the roll in. That was amazing. Ooh. That was the difference between the two players. Laurster had those two stocks, the second stock and the fourth stock, where he just blew Oolong up. And I feel like that's going to be a lot of the story of this tournament, because the players aren't so clean and safe in their neutral, so it's going to be who can get the best openings.
Who can convert
Similar to the first arcading where Sechi demolished the competition, because Sechi is the best once he gets off a hit.
That's true. Yeah.
FD here, what do we think that Laurster banned? Probably Yoshi's story.
Yeah, I'd imagine so. Because of all like the tippers on the platforms and whatnot.
Yeah, and you just die so early. Laurster, I know, isn't really a huge fan of this stage, but he'll do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel this is definitely Marth's second best stage in the matchup.
Just the two main things I know about these players is that Laurster's aggressive and that Anthony, from his own mouth, relies a lot on gimmicks. Yeah. So how, in that way of thinking, how many gimmicks do you think Marth has on Peach, or how well can I guess gimmick is really like throw in weird options and like mix people up,
or like the big stuff that cheeses them essentially. Oh my god. Oof.
Oh, okay.
He has some, like a lot of it will revolve around getting weird F smashes, like the pivot F smash. That was a really lazy down smash. Should have been in there. But it's not like NTSC where you can get like a cheeky down air out of nowhere.
Sure.
In PAL, you have to honestly earn most of your kills.
Well, there's a
versus Peach. Decent trade for Laurster. Should be able to tie this up. Nice stall from Oolong.
Nice. Yeah, that was very good.
I didn't expect him to keep side being all the way down, you know.
Yeah.
Gets out of the corner confidently with a fair. Has another chance. Pulls up. I don't think I don't think he was ever actually going to make that.
No, yeah, all that also has to do is grab ledge. Just wait.
So it looks similar to the start of the last game.
Yeah, it holds a lead.
Yeah, that's what Oolong needs to do the whole time. He needs to constantly be in the lead because Marth, not the best at making comebacks versus Peach.
Yeah.
You can't just explode out of nowhere. You have to play really, really solid for a long stretch of time. That's what I was talking about the down smash. You can't just shield it.
Yeah, yeah. Not so keen on that counter, but...
Ooh!
I was just like, oh, you're just there. I'm just going to chuck this at you.
I know it was unlucky that he got the stitch, but like, you saw how far away he ran when he had Laurster in the corner, right?
Yeah.
You let him pull that turnip, and if you let them pull enough turnips, this will happen. They will get a stitch phase.
Oh, he could have caught it. Oh, that was a nice fair. What I'd like to see more is I'd like to see Anthony sort of figuring out that range that he can be in around Peach. I feel like he's been going way too far back. Oh, okay.
Could have been a see you later. Nice little dash attack, catch them with it. Oh. Yeah, hate to see it happen. Laurster now firmly up thanks to that stitch phase, earning so much percent.
Yeah.
Guess the tech chase a bit slow, but Anthony just shielded afterwards.
These counters have not been working either.
Nah, Peach isn't really a character that's going to swing at you much, really. Not from a range, at least.
Although Laurster is a person that might.
Yeah, absolutely.
So it's not like a horrendous option, but...
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
It's a fair point. Gotta catch that. Laurster's so patient in his shield.
Yeah.
It's because he knows at this percent, if the Marth grabs him, he can't do a pivot tipper off an F throw.
Yeah.
He can't do anything off down throw. The up throw won't kill. So holding shield is so broken there. And Oolong knows that, and he just has to keep swinging. Oh my god, the spacing.
Yeah.
Oh my word. Back throws him, gets him off stage, drops the turnip, forced to get up. Ooh. Gets to the middle straight away. That was it wasn't an edge guard from Laurster, but like he threatened a lot and forced Oolong to act. That was fantastic spacing on that side B again. That was fantastic from Laurster at the end. I
find with what I've noticed with just like the really good players is that when you see a player that can space really well and has like that patient game, usually like the lower levels of players are much more just aggressive and they're much more impatient.
Yeah, quite swingy.
And the spacing is a bit off.
Yeah. It's like you can afford to be aggressive if your spacing is almost immaculate.
Yeah. It's almost worth, like, if you're playing friendlies, like, the aggressive playstyle, I think, is one of the faster ways to learn.
Yeah,
because it just, like, forces you, like, okay, I'm getting hit all the time.
Forces you to learn your
How do I be aggressive without getting hit all the time?
Yeah, I agree.